For sure. It's just like Vlad TV.
Yeah, it is shit exclusive. We ain't gonna go crazy like Vlad.
No, we ain't doing.
They be going
Well, hey,
too
look,
crazy.
hey, they going hard on Vlad right now, bro.
I came up on the scene just like 8 days ago. I'm finna blow. These bitches, they can't even hate. They feel the vibe. No, it's a go. My bitches lasting circles back to back. You know that shit for sure. I'm on my way to Magic City. Pull up, then I get the dough. Gucci shoes, I'm stepping on these bitches. Ain't no soldieries. In my lane, you bitches hating now where I'm supposed to be. If you say you're getting money, sis, then why you come for me? I be riding solo, bitch. Ain't no need for company.
Turn up.
Nigga for the streets. Kick 'em out, be back next week. We be blowing on them trees. My girls in Cali super geek. I told them come on with the money, cause I need a bust down Cardi. I ain't none of them little leeches. I'll let you go be slow.
I ain't not like them little leeches. Let that bitch be slow.
Mic check, mic
Bust
check.
that on my cardio. See right through your hoe. Spilling every season.
Yo.
For my collar shirt. Beatbox.
It's your boy DJ Deceptacon. I'm Dame Dozha. It's the Word on the Net podcast.
You already know what it is.
You already know what it is. We got a special guest in the building today. We got, you might seen her on Instagram by Only Elon. But hey, Miss Elantra, is that all right? Is that all right? Or is only Instagram? So how we gonna do it?
Yeah, we can go by Elantra, but social media platform.
Yeah. Social media platform is Only Elon with two N's.
Mm-hmm.
With two N's. So you must like the word no. You know what I'm saying? Nan got two N's. What's happening, man?
Hi.
It's the Word on the Net podcast. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
We were just vibing out to this freestyle that you did. So, you said that was your first. What you said that was your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time actually getting in front of the camera, so you see a lot of like same things like with my hand movement and stuff like that. I didn't really know what I was doing, but you know, it came out.
It kind of came.
It came out together, but
Kinda came
I had
natural.
told the cameraman, I'm like, can we please reshoot this? Like, I'll pay. We can reshoot this over. Like, this ain't it. But
So,
I just went with it.
you're a perfectionist then?
I am. I think that's a lot of reason why I haven't like released anything for real.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I just been creating.
Okay.
Well, you know that happens to a lot of us. That happens to a lot of the artists in the game. You know, we all be perfectionists at times with our craft.
Yeah.
Especially Dame. Dame is super
Right.
super perfectionist.
Hey, you gotta.
I mean, it's got to be right. You just
Have
don't
you
want to
seen
put
the
anything
YouTube
out.
channel? Man, this man here, this guy, everything has to have super titles and everything looks so nice. I appreciate it.
You
though.
got to
I
know how you
appreciate it.
coming, you know? You can't just halfway come. So.
Yeah,
Well,
he,
you know.
he ain't playing no games.
So you said, but that was your first time on camera, and when y'all dropped this?
Ooh, about 2 years ago, maybe? Or a year ago, yeah.
So that was your first time rapping, or when was your first time in the booth?
Well, I guess I would consider that like rap singing.
Rap singing.
Kind of.
And I like it.
Yeah. So maybe I need
like it a
to
lot.
tap into that more.
Yes.
So that's what. Are you a rapper or a singer?
I'm a singer.
You're a singer.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that sounds really good on you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely open to like stepping into different lanes. So, yeah. But singing is my passion. That's what I like the most.
And it looked like you was just hanging in the studio with a couple of gangsters, Bila B and his crew, and they was like getting the booth. And
Yeah. So actually, my cousin introduced me to Bila B. She's like, you know, basically, you know, I feel like you should work with him. He's pretty good at what he do, blah blah blah. And so we linked, and we were like super locked in ever since.
Yeah.
If we locked
And
in,
Hellcat-
ain't no switching up.
Right, and I'm switching up. And Hellcat is actually his brother, so they both really really hard artists. So I fuck with them both.
Yeah, man. Shout out Bila B, man.
Bila is I
Bila
say.
or
He'll get,
Bila
no,
B?
it's Bila B. Don't say that because he will get so mad.
Oh.
but
Bila B?
yeah, it's Bila B. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Bila B.
Please don't get mad at me.
Yeah, so I was checking out the lead single, and you know, and I want to check it out again, but that was the latest video that you had dropped.
Well, it was the first one.
Broken.
Yeah, Broken was my first actual. Would it be single?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Broken was actually my second single that I released, but it's the first single that I made a video to. Okay. So yeah.
Okay, and that you stepping the game up now.
Yeah.
All right, so
hard in the paint. She going hard in the paint. She ain't
Period.
playing no
Thank
games.
you.
so on singing, have you dropped any projects yet?
I have not dropped any projects. I'm working on it though. I just feel like every day I go in the studio, I make something different, and it's like I feel like at first I had my first couple songs that I want to do, and then I go in the studio and I make some shit, and I'm like, damn.
It's that perfectionist.
You know,
everybody go through that, but you got to, like, when you release projects, the more projects that you release, you kind of grow, right? It's almost like shed and skin, part of my terminology, but it's like, it's like shed and skin or going into a cocoon and coming out a butterfly. Sometimes when you release a project, you at the end of the day, you might not like it as much, but that's because you're going to grow as an artist with every release.
right.
But singles is the same thing. You go through your single campaign, and we're gonna get into Broken. But before we get into Broken, I wanted to ask you, how did you come up with, like, are you usually doing slow, not slow ballads, but heartbreak type? Is that like your style, like a Keisha Cole, like?
Yeah, I've had a whole lot of heartbreaks. And I'm sick of that shit. No, I've had a whole lot of heartbreaks. And I feel like, when you go through some shit, that's the best time that you find a creative space to write about. So, I don't know. Like, when I first heard Broken's beat, I was like, oh, yeah, I already know where I want to go with this. So, I started with the melody, like, na, 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 and then I went back and I just put the words with it.
Hard.
Yeah. So I have a hard time with my words, but I can listen to the beat and I can, hum it out or something, and then I'll go back and I'll put the words with it.
That's a technique. A lot of different artists use different techniques.
I wish I could punch in though, because that punching in is really cool.
I'm
working on it.
It's
but
cool. You know what though?
hard.
That's that. Remember we kind of was touching on it about the quality of music now, and how people make music now compared to how they used to make it. And that's one of the things people don't realize. Like, people used to take, music comes from poetry and so forth like that. People used to take like months to a year to write a haiku poem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's only 5 lines. So if you think about that, and then think about how quickly some people put out music now, and the content and substance is not the same anymore because of that. It takes a lot of thought. To even looking up different words in the thesaurus and, synonyms, homonyms, and everything like that to make a piece of music complex.
Right.
So, the more you take your time and you write and you check and recheck and listen and re-listen, it gets better.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Hey, so Atlanta traffic is crazy. Our guest co-host for the day, Willie Millionaire, just pulled up, so we're gonna go to a music break real quick, and y'all can check out some more Elantra. You feel me? And then when we come back, my boy Willie Millionaire will be here, and we're gonna finish the interview. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn up.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna get into Broken. Let's go ahead, featuring B-Lie-B. Go ahead and introduce this. Tell us who directed the video, and introduce your single.
A guy named Martin. Benji. Excuse me. Benji directed my video. I met him at a homegirl of mine's video shoot, and then we just locked in, and I was like, hey, I want to work. Let's do this. And he pulled up and we got it done. So yeah, he's a dope director as well. He works with a lot of great people and big time people. So yeah.
All right, it's Broken. Elantra featuring B-Lie-B. Right here on Word on That podcast. You dig.
It hurts, but our wounds are meant to heal. You said you'd be my fairy tale, forgot the shit ain't real. My bag's already packed, I'm out the door, you know the deal. You ain't meant for me if you don't get how you make me feel. So I'm moving on. Don't start that crying now. You ain't as hot as you play. I don't know why we gotta go through this shit each and every day. I tried to make a way, even tried to fake and stay, but you shit ain't real. My bags already packed, I'm out the door, you know the deal. You ain't meant for me if you don't get how you make me feel, so I'm moving on.
Blowing up my phone like where you going, baby? Where you going? Attitude you always smack like what I do to you. I was there for you. Key to my heart, you get half of it. Key to the car, I was driving real fast for you, love. Now I feel like a trade down. Started argument, I was trying to put the past on. I'm sorry for what, I ain't worried about the loss. Pour out the pain, I ain't drink out the bottle. Get rid of you, take away all the thoughts. Get rid of you, take away all the thoughts. How did we get here with these problems? They tell me I do whatever that is out. Me, it ain't even gotta be about $1. No matter how I pull up anytime you call. Answer the phone, baby, say the law. Cater to you, I make it to my job. She heard this side, ain't taking it no more. Roll up on leave, blowing till we fall. Still got my eyes on you, sound like a pride to me. Swear you get the real me, but ain't no disguise on the stay down through the bullshit, went through the ground with me. Put a watch on it, cause I'm giving all my time to you.
But wounds are meant to heal. You said you'd be my fairy tale, forgot the shit ain't real. My bags already packed, I'm out the door, you know the deal. You ain't meant for me if you don't get how you make me feel, so I'm moving on.
Yeah. Yeah. Whew.
All right, moving moving right along.
You turn me down some. Man. Turn me down a little bit.
Oh,
I'm talking about me. No, I'm saying turn me down some. I'm number 3. There you go. There it is. All right, cool. You know my voice carry.
I like 3 too. I'm just kidding. But I do like 3. That's my number I like. So.
All right. So Elantra Broken featuring B-La B, and we now have Willie Millionaire that has just joined us. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Hi. Tell your baby mama I said hey.
So you haven't missed anything because we haven't gotten to the topics just yet. We just now kind of, getting into Miss Elantra's music, and I like that one. It got a nice sound to it. Like I said, the influence is kind of there on the heartbreak tip. So, but you got kind of like a Monica, Keisha Cole like sound as far as that song goes. Is that, can we expect more of that from you, or is, that's just one of the?
I feel like I kind of have like a story to tell, and like majority of my story is a bunch of heartbreak, but I do want to move around. Like I want to like get out of that area and like.
Do you feel like it's because you're a Pisces?
Oh, wait a minute. You
Fucking
can't talk bad about Pisces.
Oh, because I'm a Pisces and you are too?
Yes,
And
sir.
I am
okay, that's
too.
Pisces are strong in
Pisces
this
gang in
piece.
this bitch.
Oh yeah, well we had
Wait,
we
Mar-
having
You
a
a March
Pisces
Pisces
party.
or a February Pisces?
March. Okay. All right. Wait. No. Wait.
Pisces, baby.
February Pisces.
no,
Y'all March
man.
ones is a little different.
What you,
I
March
love
what?
y'all, but
You
y'all
March
different.
what?
March 9th.
You kind of deep in there too. Deep in March. He's still in early March.
Yeah, early March. It's the deep ones that are kind of weird.
I'm still kind of out there in the
It should
water.
have been February, but
Yeah, I should have been February, but mama and daddy were doing their thing and so on and so forth.
Me personally, I barely made the cutoff. I actually came late. I was late, baby. So I already was at the cutoff limit, and I was late too. So I was technically supposed to be in Aquarius, but God made it
exactly.
the right way.
He
So
knew that you were supposed to be a real king.
he knew.
Pisces.
He don't make no mistakes. He don't make no mistakes.
All right, so it is a Pisces party in here, or whatever. Like, all right,
For sure.
All
What's
right.
your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm lying.
He act like one.
I'm
I'm gonna try to hold us down.
No, but my dad is a Libra, so y'all are like good men, like good family men.
You look around, you probably got a good Libra somewhere in your life. That's how I like to tell.
sure.
I don't know. I had a Libra do me. She did me dirty, boy. She
Lying ass Libra.
she didn't have to lie. We only had one experience, and it was over with.
With us, it's one strike and you're done.
And it's done.
It's done. We're not looking back. I'm not
For
looking
sure.
back.
For sure.
All right, we got Willie Millionaire.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, man. I want to get a quick introduction from you because I've been checking out the Atlanta Hitmakers, and let's segue to tell us more about the Atlanta Hitmakers and the Willie Millionaire seasons, I guess, that you got going?
So, what my particular thing is, or my shtick is I really wanted to do something that would help highlight artists. You know what I mean? There's a lot of independent artists that's looking for promotions or to have their shit seen. Can I curse?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay, good.
All right, 'cause I've been cussing too. Sorry.
But my whole thing was I wanted to do something that would, help the artists get seen. And so I developed a video show, and then we started doing Roku, and then we started doing all these tours and all this extra shit. But in short term, all we do is promotion for artists.
Okay. And so it's like is it like a production company?
Because
do y'all produce some of the projects?
it's like a slash, because I feel like I do everything. You know what I mean? Music, videos, this, that, you name it, I do it. So it's like, you remember Cordell Stewart? Slash.
Definitely. I enjoyed the y'all go check out that Atlanta Hitmakers episode. I think it was the second episode of season 2. I'm with DJ Deceptacon.
Mm-hmm.
But I checked out you 2 seasons in. So how long have you been doing that particular run of showcasing videos?
Well, the Willie Millionaire Live has been just 2 seasons, maybe 2 years in now. But for the Atlanta Hitmaker show, we've been running for, let's say, about 9 years now.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So
9
Give
years.
it up for him. Give it up
That's
for
Put
him.
it on for plenty of artists.
it's
Definitely.
it's definitely been a headache. We I don't know. I just love music. I just love to see artists flourish. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. And one of my favorite interviews, honestly, it was dope.
Definitely.
Super dope.
Oh, look at that guy right there.
Yeah.
That's somebody baby mama favorite.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep. Pisces for sure. All right, I see you, bro.
Definitely country
It's that
bougie.
Pisces energy for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up with country bougie, man? I seen that you
So I'm an artist as well.
every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then when the moon tickles me, right? So I did a mixtape that was called Stolen, and me and Deceptacon talked about this the other day. Yeah. It's a mixtape of stuff that was in the top 5 at the time, and so I just took it and did my rendition to it. You know what I mean? But I do have tracks with people like RL. We just did a track with the Yin Yang Twins maybe 2 days ago. I've got some joints with Wingo. One of the dopest songs I've ever did was with Wingo of Jagged Edge. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that's dope.
That's very dope.
It just
That's that real music right there.
Real music.
Yeah.
They don't
I
make
want that
no
to
more.
come back. I want that real music to come back.
but all we have to do is make it come
Yeah,
back.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
It
For
was
sure.
close. It was close, and then somebody got locked up.
Ooh.
Tory. He was trying.
Yeah, nobody's like Tory. Ooh, okay.
He was
yeah.
trying, man. He was
Yeah.
trying.
Man, come on, man, bring R&B back.
And Kels, they locked Kels up too, but
Yeah.
he might have needed to take a seat for a minute. I
Yeah,
ain't
he
gonna
needed
lie.
some downtime.
Kels needed some downtime, man. You was too high up on the,
But-
too close to the sun.
It's wrong, but I feel like the parents knew exactly
Oh,
what
they did.
were
They did.
putting
They did.
their children up for.
No doubt.
I
No
don't-
doubt. They did.
And I guess when the funds ran out,
Yeah, they started
they
talking.
want to start checking.
Hello.
Look, I think it just came out because they got extorted. Personally, I feel
Yeah.
like the parents and Kels got extorted out of it. You know what I'm saying? But that's still human child trafficking at the end
Yeah.
of the day. It was just the parents that did it. I
Right.
can't really co-sign
Well,
on
shit's
it.
gonna catch up with
You
you
know.
always. So
Right,
it might
right,
not happen
yeah.
then, but it'll eventually
Yeah,
catch up.
you can't just be. Yeah, I want them 18 and younger. Like, come on, bro.
I'm just
Like,
saying.
that's
I mean,
a
but
lot,
it's
bro.
easy to prey on those because
That-
you
that's a
can
lot,
sell
bro.
them pretty much anything and they're gonna go for
It's
it.
horrible.
Speaking of bringing R&B back, let's bring it back to.
Hey.
Yeah, let's change the
Let's bring it back to Elon. Okay, so you said that you got to influence. You want to get out of the heartbreaking stage, but what are some of the music that kind of like you kind of came up on as far as influences wise?
Okay, well, this is really a tough question for me because like my parents were super strict on me. So like I didn't get to listen to like rap music and stuff like that. Like they wasn't listening to like I guess they probably listen to like Biggie and stuff, but as a child, I was kind of like in my own world because I was going through like I was lesbo growing up, and they were like really like Bible Christian, like really strong into like, you know, and so I kind of like was just in my own lane waiting to turn 18 so I can get the fuck on, really.
I can understand that.
So I don't even really think I really was listening to music like that. And I sung in the choir, so it was like church, Monday through Sunday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does that interview sound very familiar, bro?
Yes, it does.
Did you get a chance to watch our interview?
I haven't
his
watched it
interview?
yet. I haven't watched it
Look,
yet.
when you watch the interview, that exact statement, dang near word for word,
Everything.
everything from the strict parents to the music, I couldn't listen to nothing but like My Clouds of Joy, Temptations, and
So
everything.
what artists broke it down for you, or brought you into the game, like as far as like who was the artist that sparked your thirst as an artist?
Okay, well, when I started actually tapping into music, I was listening to a lot of rap. So if you notice, when you look on my page, I'm always just rapping rap songs back to back to back.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I can actually sing. So let me just try to tap in and do my own thing. So I started doing like covers of different artists. And it wasn't really going nowhere for me. It wasn't giving me no excitement. So I was like, I'm not doing this shit. Like, I don't want to do fucking covers. Like, but it's a process. You got to start somewhere. So
You like business. You was ready to get to it.
Yeah, I'm ready to get to it.
I
Like,
get it.
where the check at?
Yeah, for sure. for sure.
So no, I would say definitely Janae Aiko.
But
I love Rihanna, but she's like a different type of R&B, if that makes sense.
different type of Pisces. Yep.
Yeah. I've gotten into Jasmine Sullivan. She's nice with it.
I love her vocals.
Yes, she's the best to me.
Hey, shout out to G-Ma one time.
Ain't nobody fucking with Jasmine.
Hey, shout out to G-Ma.
Nobody.
That's singing from the soul.
Yeah, it's real.
Feel me?
I mean, live, it's amazing. All that, like she's popping her stuff. I like that.
I've never seen her live.
Oh, you gotta tap in. She's her.
I want to hear her sing the Lions and Tigers and Bear.
Oh yeah.
I want to hear that one live.
Oh.
She got a song called I think it's Baddest Pussy in the World or something like that.
Yep, heard that one
That
too.
one
That's
is,
dope.
that one's
I like the one she did with Rick Ross too. The latest one she did. What's that called, Dame?
What?
Outlaws. Outlaws.
And
She did Outlaws with Rick Ross, and that intro was crazy.
I was kind of distracted. I admit I was distracted by the screen. I was distracted.
Sweet
That's when my butt was kind of small.
baby Jesus.
When it was kind of small.
Yeah, it was Little Booties Matter. That's what it was giving.
You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
But scroll up to
definitely
the
was.
top. Scroll up to the top.
This
And I
out
wanna
the
show
crowd.
you
Definitely what
I
it
mean.
was.
You about to get it?
Little Buddhist Matter.
Yeah.
That was Little Buddhist Matter.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Shout out to Trap.
But
Trap,
yeah,
man.
I don't know. I'm still kind of distracted. You said
You'll
scroll
see what
to
I
the
mean.
top.
To the top.
Why you on
To
the
top,
gram
top,
though?
top.
Why you on her gram? Shout out to grandma. You feel me?
Yeah.
One
Shout out to
time.
my angel.
Hey,
You
Granny.
see that right there? That's real healthy.
Yeah, that's real healthy.
Yeah, that ass is not that ass right there is a different ass from on down.
It's yours.
It's definitely belongs to me.
There you go.
That's a lot of collard greens, yams, rice,
You-
chicken,
You have my
Real
vote.
country shit.
cornbread.
That's some beautiful water in the background too.
It's a nice beach,
Like,
right?
look at them.
That's
That's,
a nice
a beautiful
seagull.
beach.
Look at
Like,
that
where
seagull.
is that? Is that Miami Beach?
Yes, that's my favorite city to go
Oh
to.
man,
So, yeah.
I shout out to Miami, man. 305.
I go to Miami because it's cheap for me.
Well, I mean, with a butt like that,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff may seem to be cheap that might not be that cheap.
Yeah, but the beach is nice, though, for sure. It's a vibe.
Yeah, yeah, great beach, great beach.
Who's your Miami Connect?
Connect
Telly.
as far as.
You said it's cheap for
Yeah,
you.
she's right.
No, okay, so when I first started going to Miami, I would stay on South Beach. That's where you don't go. You don't stay on South Beach because you're going to spend thousands of dollars.
Correct.
So I go to Hollandale, and I stay there, and it's hundreds of dollars cheaper.
Yep.
Plug 'em
can
in.
And my
get
flights are
whatever
like
damn
19
car
bucks.
you want to rent.
So I'm going to go out there every day if I can, you know.
Oh,
Hollandale.
man.
I'm going to put you on.
Got
Okay.
the plug.
Put you on.
Pisces power.
Yes, Pisces power, you know it.
All right, so we got some more songs that you got that I want to talk about.
Circles. Let's talk about circles.
Circles.
Yes.
Is Circles out right now
Yes, Circles is out. You can.
on all platforms?
Yes, it is on.
Okay, I'm gonna pull that up.
So Circles is actually my first single that I
You did a video
released.
for that?
I did not. So I guess I should let the secret out. I'm actually about to get ready to shoot that video.
That's hard.
I think out of all my songs, for some reason, everyone loves Circles. And I'm like, why do y'all like this song? But yeah, it has like 20,000 streams. And I don't promote it at all. So it's just naturally doing what it's going to do. So
that's hard.
I'm like, let me go ahead and do the video for it and, pipe it back up. So yeah.
Yeah, y'all go stream Circles.
And my producer is Trey Hood, the one who was on my live earlier. So yeah, I think honestly he's the one that pushed me to like get into music for real. So yeah.
Lit.
All right, hold on. Let me check this out real quick.
You finna be a plan of shit. No time to waste, nigga. I'ma read the table like I'm beating them plates. Get your shit together, I ain't finna play. You acting like you don't want me, but you wanna stay. Why you wanna act like that? Baby, you know that's cap. Like you wasn't with all that. You was fucking with me, you know that's facts. You told me to stay patient. You told me to stay true.
So that's kind of heartbreak a little bit, but.
Yeah, you sound like you get back now though. Like you coming back. Yeah,
I'm finna get my lick back.
You coming back with the lick back. With the lick back. That was Circles by Elantra, and it should be on all music platforms. I was just listening to it on that title, man. Shout out to them folks. But yeah, man, I like that. Okay, so yeah, you got that serious R&B, but with a little modern edge, because I hear a little toxic, a little toxic in there.
Yeah, I got a song called "Toxic Dick" too. So
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it
a little bit.
So it gets toxic, toxic dick.
Mm-hmm.
So, is that something that you trying to stay away from, or is that something that that
I'm definitely staying away from toxic dick. I feel like all three of y'all.
So, but
is that something that you don't like? Is that something that you don't like to participate in? Is there something wrong with toxic dick?
I mean, is the person toxic or is the dick toxic?
I feel like the dick got a mind of its own, so I'm gonna put it on the dick.
But what makes it toxic though?
Oh, you know what it is.
Nah, because I mean,
because
like from my understanding of what that term meant for the ladies, right, was that the sex was good and the person was toxic. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's
what I thought it meant. You know what I'm saying? So if the person not toxic, then
okay. So I guess the person is toxic, but they're toxic. But you cut their head off and they still got the dick. So it's
okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay.
Once you cut their head off and they still got the dick, it's like you would be good if you were just the dick. You know.
Ma'am, you can't have one without the other.
You gotta have both. So I just separate myself.
I don't know. They got a rose now, bro.
Well, I don't use that shit. I just use my fingers.
I was finna say, I swear to God, this toxic dick is way better than the rose.
Yeah. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm staying away from the toxic.
I admit that I've actually used that term before I've even seen that song. I've never heard anybody use toxic dick and R. Is this an R&B song?
All of it's R&B. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, so. Yeah, and R&B, but at the same time, I have used that word
toxic
in a
pussy?
Conversation. Nah, like
it's that toxic dick. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Like, yeah, I said, see you. I feel that they like it.
They do,
but you got to separate yourself. Enough is a fucking.
All
enough.
girls like bad boys.
Enough is enough.
And I don't feel that I'm a toxic person at all.
Well, me and my toxic dick was like off and on for like 12 years. So it's like sometimes you just gotta close the curtain.
You gotta
close
the door.
Yeah, because that is toxic.
It's too long, and it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
but the crazy thing about Pisces is we like the fucking excitement.
Yes, it's a thrill.
I'm too busy for it now.
It's like, I can get you when I want you.
Nope, I'm too busy for it now.
But now it's like you gotta wait in line.
Yeah, I do have a toxic trait that says
I can't deal with the heartache no more.
I can't. Like, the older I get,
I'm too busy now. I can't deal. I don't have time to cope with. It takes time to cope with your feelings and your emotions
I'm
and
super
shit. You know,
sensitive, so.
I can't take them 2 days off. Nah,
I
can't
like
do it.
having lifetime contracts. You know, that's my toxic trait.
Is it the death row contract that they talk about?
It's definitely welcome to death row over here, boy.
Oh man,
Welcome to Suge Knight.
That's why you stay away from them Libras.
Suge Knight, welcome to death row. You know what I'm saying?
You got to get with them Libras. You
If
got
we locked
to
in,
have the danger. Got to have
if
it.
we locked in, ain't no switching up. Hey.
Y'all ain't shit.
Good on the Libras, boy.
Y'all ain't
Nah.
Yeah, y'all go stream that toxic dick too, cause you know,
Yes,
you know,
please.
hate it or
Don't let
love
me
it,
know what
the
you think.
underdogs on top. You know what I'm saying? Hate it or love it, but nah.
I got backlash from Instagram for this cover art. Like, they was like, "Oh, it's inappropriate," blah blah blah. And
And he was like, "What? It's promoting safe sex."
That's what I said, but I'm so slow. I didn't even realize when the man made it. Like, I don't know what the hell I thought that was. I didn't know that was the actual condom up top.
Yeah, but they
A
should be
blind
able to
moment.
post. That's not against their policies and conditions
you
and
missed
terms and
it.
stuff.
But a girl could get on. People get on there and swing the ding ding, swing the ass.
Nah. That's why it's still up. Cause see, like they knew they was wrong for even hitting you with it.
Yeah.
Like, do y'all want us to have safe sex, or y'all want us to just raw dog everybody?
They want you to wild dog everybody.
It is.
I think
It's
so.
definitely toxic. It's definitely a toxic cover, but
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's a
They
great
say-
cover.
Thank you.
You definitely
that.
You
It
gotta
hits.
keep up this. I like I said, you got a little toxic feel. You got a nice sweet look, nice sweet sound, but she get toxic.
She
you
get
know?
real. She get real.
All right, so you right now you said you were staying away from toxic dick, so
Yeah,
you're
I'm
not
letting it go.
in a
I'm currently on
relationship.
no, hell no. I'm currently on a fast right now
A fast from men,
from sex,
from sex,
from weed, from drugs, from alcohol,
from all types of sex, or just you know what I'm saying?
sex. I'm just staying the fuck away from
So-
that shit.
So that's personal sex too.
We said-
man,
we
you know what I'm
7
saying?
months in.
No masturbation.
Oh, I masturbate a lot. That's my problem. Every day. God damn it, twice a day.
Damn Pisces.
Well, okay.
I gotta
well,
get it from somewhere, so I'm just
you're
please
absolutely
myself.
right.
With these fingers don't come with problems. I will not be searching and stalking them on the ground. You know, so yeah.
Yeah, well, please
I
yourself.
forgot
please
about
yourself.
that part. I forgot about that part of the girl Pisces. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I'm really. It's been 7 months, so we on a roll, and we're gonna keep it that way.
Sweet baby.
How
Jesus.
bad of a stalker are you? Would you like rating on 1 to 10?
I said 1,000.
Damn, 1,000.
She's
I
a
will find
Pisces.
I will find your grandmother.
She is a Pisces.
So now that they found out that you're on the fast, or you know, on the podcast, they're gonna be coming for you. They're gonna be trying to.
I mean, they can come, but
entice you.
the curtain
You know.
is closed. The curtain is closed.
So you know, keep pushing, man, and you know, until the right moment kind of comes. You know, what is it gonna take to end this fast? What are you searching for right now?
Time.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I smoked a lot of weed. I've smoked weed since a youngin. Just the fact of not even smoking it anymore. It's just like I feel like my mind is like open. It's like more clear. I've actually started working out. I don't know. I just
And finding a different exercise or a different activity is a great way to curb. What other ways do you feel that are keeping you on your fast or motivating you to, you know, to not backslide?
I definitely thank God.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna say, yeah, praise the Lord. I'm going back to my roots because I was forced to be in church every day. Like my older brother's a pastor, so we played church every day after school. He would baptize me in the bathtub. Like it was just a lot of shit going on. It was a lot, and I'm thankful for it. I love my brother, but I just think at the end of the day, like you gotta resort back to God,
Right.
and He'll lead you the rest of the way.
That's real.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
Definitely could, you know, feel that might be an answer that I might be missing in my life.
You gotta seek out. It's a process though, you know. But I also talk to God like He's the homie, so it's like it's nothing that I can't not tell Him that He don't already know. So I might as well just keep it a buck.
We have a special relationship,
Yeah,
and that's always worked for me.
you have to. You have to.
And while you're fasting, it's healthy. There's a lot of good benefits. As
I
far
changed
as,
my diet.
and that's very good. But what meat, no pork.
So I'm doing no pork, no beef. So I'm just doing seafood right now.
She
and
said she
chicken.
wasn't just touching no sugar though. Like this is not.
I'm touching sugar. I just had no sugar in my water.
Oh,
okay.
I'm doing a
I was
lot
saying,
of
that's hard.
water and lemon. You know.
Start going that gluten free,
Yeah, no.
sugar free.
I originally do want to go to straight vegan, but that's on down the road. Not right now.
Okay, process.
I gotta climb the ladder.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing vegan again.
Yeah,
But-
I want to
but
ask why though.
It's good for a cleanse for sure.
I just feel like you are what you eat. You know, health is wealth. People don't know that. Like, the pharmaceutical business is a $1 billion industry, and I feel like people don't know that you can heal yourself with herbs and just eating healthy and clean and stuff like that. So
That is
I'm just
true.
trying to get on that because I eat. When I say everything, from chitlins on down, like I eat everything. I'm a country girl.
Ooh. Yes, God.
I eat everything. Yeah.
All right, so what are you looking for? Like, basically, I've been doing a little snooping, right? And I see that you kind of, I think you getting ready for an album, and I think, like you said, you getting your lick back material together, and you said something about the bare minimum and something that you were not stand for. Can you feel like expressing what you consider the bare minimum is,
Like as far as like what relationships? Or
and in a relationship?
Just like, I guess not being able to communicate, that's really big with me. You know what I'm saying? Because none of us are perfect. But I feel like when you get to talking to somebody, y'all be vibing and shit. Then y'all get to fucking, y'all don't even put shit on the table about what it is both of you guys' requirements are. So, I don't know. I'm just like really putting myself first. I can't really say because I'm just going with emotion. I'm not perfect. So every day is a process. But, yeah, just like communicating. I'm not dealing with that baby mama drama shit. I'm not doing that. So if
No
you got
baby mama
if
drama.
you got a baby mama, you can just go ahead and like exit stage left because I'm not doing that.
Stage left.
I mean, if
Because
you
when
even
I do-
have one, like,
When I
is
do
this
fuck with somebody
qualified
with
for
the
even
kids,
having
like,
one,
you
or
get
just having a
attached.
crazy one?
She said you get attached to the kid, and that's real.
Yeah, you get
That's
attached
true.
to the kid, like,
Very
and when
true.
you get attached to the kid, and I don't like your daddy no more, it's like I can't, you know what I'm saying? Because I have to talk to your dad to see the child, so it just gets really tricky, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. You know,
Yeah.
so I would prefer it not. And then sometimes the baby mama and the baby daddy, they really not fucking with each other, but then she see me come in. And then she start picking. She start picking and picking and picking and picking and picking, and it's like, go back to your baby mama because she clearly want her family back. She clearly want her family back. So yeah,
I ain't. There's a reason why we left her.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't.
I haven't seen anybody be able to like co-parent as well as my parents because my mom is married, my dad got a girlfriend, but when it's time for us to link up, we gonna all sit at the same table and eat. So
You'll do it for the baby for sure.
you do it, but this generation is just a little different. They're not as grown as our parents were.
That's true.
Our parents bite their tongue a lot. They shut up. They kept their mouth closed.
They kept
Well,
things,
maybe you had different parents, but mine's like my family. I never seen my mom and my dad argue.
And I'm not even talking about my mom and my dad. I'm talking about me and my
Children's mom.
ex-wife.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nope.
Would you get married?
Especially
Would you
in-
get married again?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I would really love to. But
would you get married?
I've actually been married.
outstanding.
I got divorced.
How long were you married?
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay. But would you get married again?
I'm on the rocks with it. Like, I'm on the rocks. Like, I think I would get married. I would have the ceremony. We would wear the ring, but I'm not signing those damn papers. Because I'm one of those people, like, if you make me mad, I need to be able to pack my shit and leave. You ain't finna tell me, no, you my wife. The law says this.
Running.
Like, fuck no. Hell no. We can wear the rings. We can do what we do.
Outlaw.
I'm not signing those papers, though. We good. I'm good on
But
that.
that's a lot of that's a change too. And I think bare minimum and something along those lines of new marriage or something like that, new annulment. You can use that as material though. In
my
the
case,
album. You
it
can
was
flip that.
it was different. I just don't even really want to talk about it because I really put that shit so far back behind my mind I forgot until y'all brought it up.
Outstanding.
I mean, you
I'm
asked him
stepping
about
on
his
shit and I'm
marriage.
standing on shit. So once
You
I'm
asked-
done, I'm done.
It's the Word on the Net podcast. Dane Dozha, DJ Deceptacon. You already know what's going on, man.